On this third down and long.
And Wilstead needs 7. Goes up top. A lot of jostling. Oh, what a catch. A grab inside the 40-yard line is Jalen Powell.
Tremendous play by Jalen Powell. I loved what he did before the catch. And then to get separation like that, they were only 29% on fourth last year.
Wilstead looking for something. Hit. Able to dump it off, but it's incomplete. And Tarleton makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, they wanted to go ahead and keep him there in that starting lineup.
And Burston hit, and he fumbles the football. It is picked up at the 30 by Dixie State. Play.
And you look at Burston, they run the RPO, and he never did see that coming. I mean, he just took the wallop. Ball came out, and he just never did see it. They bring the pressure.
On second and goal, a cutback, and Conley is in the end zone for the first time as a Trailblazer.
By the edge that Dixie State is playing with to start.
And Raheem Skinner gets the call here. Nice zone play. He's able to bash his way forward for nearly 10 yards.
Of the D tackles and the end.
Burston has a man wide open down the sideline. Easy catch for J.F. Thomas.
Catching the ball last week, and on that last play, a brilliant block on the edge to get him a couple of extra after the catch.
Skinner really using his blockers well as he's near another first down. 5-man rush. Burston up the sideline, and it is underthrown, intercepted. Picked off by Devin Chandler for Dixie State, the junior out of San Bernardino, California, in their first 2 defensive drives this year. And Dixie State to the air from his own end zone, basically. Crossing route caught by Amani Kareem Lewis. Second down for Wilstead. Goes back to the air, has his tight end, Chase Hess. Hess makes the hands catch for a gain of 14.
Wilson not fooled on that. They're lucky that that ball wasn't picked off.
A lot of pressure, second and 15. Perfect call. Conley on the screen. Down the sideline. Cuts it back with space. Conley finally tripped up at the 20-yard line.
A huge underdog in this game.
Wilstead back to the air. Needs a chunk. Is able to step away from a defender. Loses the football, and it's scooped up by Tarleton. And returned by Ronald Wilson. Wilson tumbles over. And a huge break for the Texans.
And Cody Wilstead just holding that ball around his waist. And as he was running, the ball hit his waist and came out. He's got to know that he's got to turn into a running back at that point. And I can't remember the last time I saw that.
Blitz look on third down. Burston over the middle. And it's tipped away. Just a little bit high for an open crossing. Gabe Douglas would have been first down yardage.
Yeah, played much at Coffeyville, and now here he is at Dixie State.
Broken coverage here. Dixie State alertly takes advantage of it. Up the sideline for a huge gain, and Josh Kemp saves an even bigger gain. Third down 8. Cody Wilstead, plenty of time. Beautiful setup. Kareem Lewis with first down yardage and more. Sprinting to the 22 of Tarleton. A catch and run of 21. Wilstead on third and 8. Looking back door. Now running. Wilstead throws it and nearly intercepted. Chase Hess, the intended receiver, and Trey Johnson was right there on his hip.
And Dixie State forced into a field goal.
37-yarder straight on by James Baird. He was 11 of 13 last season. And he starts out 1 of 1 here in the spring season of 2021.
Second 3 and out in this game in the first half.
Again, the pocket holds up. Burston up the seam. Easily intercepted. Smith Begrevich can get out and boogie. Smith Begrevich cutting it back at the 5. Finally goes down.
Coach quarterbacks letting him know about it.
So this is going to be during the return, and still a change of possession. Turnovers leads 10-0. Cody Wilstead goes to the ground here. Big cutback by Floyd. Finds open space and an 11-yard gain. Here's third down, and Wilstead putting it up and caught. Nice extension by Jalen Powell, who had lined up in the backfield, I should say, on 3rd and 5. Wilstead looking that way, A lot of contact right as the ball was coming through from 46. Kick is away, plenty of distance with the wind behind him. No, pulls it off to the left.
To him, though, here in the second.
And pulls it back and fires it right on target to Tariq Bitson.
The one touchdown, but he really kept the ball security in hand.
Oh, Skinner rips off a big run, nearly a first down. And another handoff to Skinner. Skinner picking his way for a first down and more inside the 35.
One thing to do it in practice, but they wanted to see what he could do in the game.
Again, Duncan tries to get to the edge, pulls it back, shows some toughness, and he's close. Second down for Tarleton State. Stephen Duncan up the field, and Roberson drags it in. First and goal, Tarleton State. Skinner tries again. He's in. Touchdown, Tarleton. And the Texans are on the board with the smartest drive of the game.
First and return if Tarleton could get a couple of score lead later.
Here's third down. Conley. Oh, nice shifty change of speed. And he makes it up the sideline. Pickup. Wilstead drags it back, fires middle. Hess wide open. Chase Hess walks it in. And Dixie State fires. Dixie State has 2 here in the first half. And Skinner finds another soft spot, and his longest run of the game, a 22-yarder all the way out to the 42. And Skinner bursts through, first down. Skinner, feed the man, the 5'8", 200. Duncan on third down. The give to Khalil Banks. Banks breaks for a first down. His first carry of the afternoon is a good one. A pickup of 5 before Malini Tina. Second down, and they go to the run game. Fake, and up top to Tariq Bitson. Angle. Still, he's able to, oh no, he pushed it off to the left. Yeah, and that is a huge stand.
Question, they'll be going to the ground game here to start.
And here's Skinner. Whoa, what a hole. Skinner cutting it back, and Skinner is across midfield, gives some ground back.
To this point, they don't need to.
And on 3rd and 1, another handoff to Skinner, big hole. Skinner brought down from behind, a touchdown saving tackle for Darius Nash. Khalil Banks in. Banks slides inside, right down the hash, and the ball comes free, and it looks like Dixie State jumped on top of it. We'll see. Yes, Dixie State recovers the Khalil Banks fumble.
An unforced error. He's got the ball high, and it's just ripped out of there by that star line.
2:14 on the ground and a score. Wilstead, the tunnel screen on the inside. It's blocked up for Jalen Powell. First down. Wilstead to the air. Throws over the middle. Caught for a first down. And stumbling for the first down, David Fisher. No doubt about it. It's Cody Wilstead goes to the air on first down. He wants it all. Osborne open, drags it in at the 1-yard line.
Let's that thing go, and letting Osborne run underneath it. My goodness, what an arm for Cody Wilstead.
46 yards dead on the doorstep. And Wilstead pushes his way 6'7", using his extension for the score. Getting it done in Stephenville. Here's Baird, and that one, you can see the wind just push it way, way off to the left. As Tarleton is coming back home after a huge win, and so far it hasn't gone according to plan. Kalen Horton looks to turn it around, and he's got a big cutback. Nothing but green grass in front of him. Horton showing off the speed for 6. Duncan to the air, steps up, nowhere to go, wrapped up and sacked. And Dixie State with the stop. Big third down as we start the fourth quarter. Cody Wilstead unleashes one, and right back to his big tight end, Chase Hess. Cody Wilstead Lots of pressure, but he's able to duck out of it. Wilstead up the sideline. It is knocked away. Jalen Powell, the intended receiver, but Trey Johnson continues to have a big game of distance. This is from 48. It's away again. And again, the distance. And this time, he splits the upright left. But Tarleton with the punting unit on. Jake Walrath punts it away into the wind. End over end kick, and it went off of a Dixie State player. Now you can't return it, but this is Tarleton football. Snapper.
Yeah, just an absolute disaster. That's you just can't do that. That's Prescott coming in there with his head down. He didn't even have his head up. He had his head down, going right at the punter.
Raheem Skinner, still the running back, but instead, it's fumbled. And Duncan had it for a moment, but lost it, and it's picked up by Dixie State. Turnovers as we look at Duncan. Yep, another strip sack. Look who it is again, Darius Nash. He has 2 strip sacks in this one. Will Wilstead put it in the air? It appears so. Wilstead, the crosser, caught, but short of the first down.
Oh.
Osborne spilled in midair by Benji Franklin. Try to pull off some sort of miracle. And Burston with the quarterback draw. Burston, a ton of speed. He scored from 70 out last week, and he takes it out to the 33. Go. As Burston tries to atone for a tough start today. Finds a crosser, his best throw of the day to Antoine Ware up near midfield.
I really thought we
gave up a fumble as well. 3 of the 5 turnovers for Tarleton. 3rd down. Burston spins out.
Oh,
looking for it all. It's underthrown and knocked away.
And they're well coached, but they executed today, and they came out. Remember, they came out really fighting hard and playing hard, and that was the big difference today.